Daisy had just tucked her mother in, but when she turned around, she saw her mother standing on the stairs. The girl was so startled that she quickly turned her head to check. However, her mother was indeed lying in bed. Before she could figure it out, the figure on the stairs disappeared in an instant. Daisy was so stunned that she immediately bolted up the stairs to the bedroom on the second floor. Could there be something unholy in the house? Daisy tried to look at the stairs again and was shocked to find that her mother had already followed her up. She quickly closed the door and locked it. At this moment, Daisy didn't know whether the mother who came up was the real one or something unholy. She just rushed to the table and opened her laptop. It turned out that in the morning, Daisy's mother had made a decision. Her husband had passed away less than a year ago, but she had quickly fallen in love with the man with a mustache in front of her and even accepted his proposal of engagement. What's more, she had sent photos of their affectionate moments to Daisy. When Daisy saw the photos, her expression froze immediately. Her friend beside her understood Daisy's feelings. Daisy simply couldn't accept this new stepfather. Her friend suggested that she had a way to solve the problem. Then they drove to a desolate suburban area, which happened to be a graveyard. At that time, Daisy was still confused, but her friend took out a rag doll and claimed that the doll could summon Daisy's father and even had the power to bring him back to life. At first, Daisy was a bit skeptical, but facing the fact that her mother was about to marry someone else, Daisy decided to give it a try. However, as soon as she placed the rag doll aside, the doll that had fallen down actually stood up. Obviously, it was working. Daisy quickly expressed her wish for her father to be resurrected, but then the doll turned its head, and Daisy was so frightened that she froze on the spot. She had expected something to happen, but the rag doll didn't show any reaction. Until the cemetery keeper found them, Daisy had to quickly put away the rag doll, stop the attempt to bring her father back to life for the time being, and leave the graveyard with her friend. At that moment, the two of them thought they had achieved nothing that day, but they didn't know that when they started the car to go home, a white figure had quietly appeared in the rearview mirror. Judging from the figure's build, it obviously wasn't Daisy's father, and the plot of the movie began from this point. A series of terrifying things happened around Daisy. At first, when she got home that night, she saw her mother on the sofa, and then she even found another version of her mother on the stairs. However, this incident didn't make Daisy suspect anything yet. The next day, she went downstairs as if nothing had happened. Since Daisy thought the doll didn't work, she casually threw it into the trash can. But Daisy's thinking was too simple. Could this doll really be thrown away so easily?